It's free agent day, or as I like to call it, Canada Day, and the Boston Bruins have acquired Viktor Arvidsson from the Edmonton Oilers. I'm going to talk about that on the latest episode of Bruins Diehards. So buckle up, Bruins fans. I'm here to give you the latest info on your beloved Boston Bruins. If you've been liking my Bruins content, please leave me a like and subscribe. If you've already done so, thank you, and let's get into it. Now, as you can see, I am dressed a lot differently than I've done in a lot of these videos. It's Canada Day here. I've been sitting out in my backyard. I got the notification the Bruins did a trade, and I want to hop on here and keep everybody updated. The Boston Bruins have acquired Viktor Arvidsson from the Edmonton Oilers for a 5th-round draft pick. It's a salary dump because the Bruins are not retaining any of the $4 million that Arvidsson makes. The good news is, Arvidsson, he's a UFA at the end of the year. So this is an expiring deal that the Bruins, if not in the playoffs, could move at the deadline, and they actually probably recoup that 5th-round draft pick and turn it into a 4th or a 3rd. Because we know that at the trade deadline, you can get a lot more for players because teams are looking. Arvidsson does have some scoring ability. He shoots right. He plays the left side, but my guess is the Bruins are going to try him on the right. The press release reads, July 1st, that the team has acquired forward Viktor Arvidsson from the Edmonton Oilers in exchange for a 2027 5th-round draft pick. Arvidsson, 32, appeared in 67 games with the Edmonton Oilers during the 24-25 season, recording 15 goals and 12 assists for 27 points. He also played in 15 games during the 2025 Stanley Cup Playoffs. He was in and out of the lineup. He just didn't fit in Edmonton, tallying 2 goals and 5 assists for 7 points. The 5'10", 185-pound forward has skated in 613 career NHL games with Edmonton, Los Angeles, and Nashville. When he was in LA, he actually played for Marco Sturm, totaling 194 goals and 195 assists for 389 points with a plus-minus of 43. Arvidsson's stats aren't that bad. He is in 2016-2017, he got 31 goals. In 2017-2018, he got 29. 2018-2019, 34. Then he tailed off a little bit, but that's just because he didn't play too much. 21-22, he got 20. 22-23, 26. So 2 years playing under Marco Sturm. He got 20 goals, 26 goals. Last year, he only got 15. My guess is the Bruins are hoping that he can play middle six, possibly get them 20, 25 goals, which is not a bad thing. I think it would be a good thing. You're going to have Lysell, Merkulov, and all these guys trying to fit in on the right side. I still don't understand. They just brought back Merkulov. I just don't know where he's going to fit because that left side is filled. I think down the middle is filled. My guess, and this is just my guess, you weren't going to let Merkulov just walk. You're going to have him down in Providence, and you might use him in a package to do another trade. I just don't see where he fits in the Boston Bruins lineup. But we'll see what happens. The Bruins need scoring. Arvidsson can possibly do it. I think the Bruins are looking for lightning in a bottle, and at $4 million a season, they're just like whatever at this point. The Bruins are in a transition period. They're not exactly, Stanley Cup contenders. I think the Bruins are a contender for the wild card, but they're going to have to fight off the Montreal Canadiens for that. So we'll see what happens. Or if the Toronto Maple Leafs, since they've lost Mitch Marner because he went to Vegas, they start stinking up the joint just like the Bruins did last year, and maybe we have some jostling in the standings. You're still going to have a competitive team coming out of Ottawa. The East is still going to be tough. Well, I'm wondering about Detroit because for some reason every year we think, hey, they're going to be good, and it doesn't happen. The Bruins haven't done anything else yet. There hasn't been a lot of activity because it seems that everybody signed yesterday. So we'll see what happens today. The Boston Bruins are supposedly in on Brock Besser. I'm hoping they go for a guy like Connor Brown, maybe shore up that right side, but that's what I'm hoping the Bruins do. Try and get somebody that can play on the D and somebody to play on the right side, and that's the best you can do. You're not going to go out there and knock one out of the park, but I want to hear from you. I'm just dropping a quick video just because, again, it's Canada Day. What do you think of this trade? Do you think the Bruins did well bringing in a guy like Arvidsson? Do you know much about this guy? What do you think is going to happen with him? Drop your comments down below. That's a wrap on today's video. To stay up to date on all the news surrounding the Boston Bruins, please subscribe and drop me a like. If news breaks surrounding the Boston Bruins, be sure to check out the channel. If you've already subscribed to the channel, thank you, and I'll see you next time.